Graff, you're nervous? You know, it's weird. I've imagined this moment many times. I thought I'd be super stressed, like the world on the verge of collapsing. I mean, if we don't pass, it's game over. We won't have a second chance.
Ott, please.
Oh.
Not me. I'm confident. If you're not, maybe you just don't deserve to become part of the best.
Shut up.
Sorry.
What? Klay just apologized?
Yeah, I know. I've been a little rough with you guys. I just needed it to get confidence in myself.
Maybe the world is collapsing after all.
Don't pay attention. He just wants to leave a good impression in case he failed.
No, I'm serious. Mom's coming. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Now who's the one stressing?
Everyone, before announcing the results, I would like to congratulate all of you. You've been offered this opportunity because you were the hardest working students from this year. Keep this in mind, whether or not you'll be living under or outside the dome. You're the future. This world needs you. Yet there are many things you're not aware. Each one of you is special. You're all linked together in ways you can't even imagine. I'd like to correct myself, though. Despite your hard work, your skills, and your intelligence, they're not the main reason you've been chosen. During those past years, I've attempted to make you aware and prepared. But no longer. In a few moments, your destiny will be in your hands. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. The final results. Here's Stubot's score. As you know, this is the reference. Any score equaling or superior to this means you pass. Klay, my son, here is your score.
Yes!
I would like to point out that no favoritism whatsoever has been exercised. All criteria used for ratings are neutral. Next candidate, Ott.
Phew, that was close.
Congrats! I knew you could do it.
And now, Graff.
I passed!
It's not that simple. You have received a 40 points penalty. So, here is your final score.
Phew. I still managed to pass, but I don't understand.
The system has performed a check. Graff, your tutor is registered as a drummer.
Brok? A drummer?
As such, this breaches the institution rules that you signed when you got accepted here. This center is strictly reserved for slums children.
But... oh, I know. He's taken a job as a police officer. Temporarily.
No, he's registered as a permanent citizen. It's right there in the government mainframe data, which is inviolable. I'm sorry, Graff. The rules are the rules.
He lied to me?
Furthermore, you should have been automatically excluded. However, I attempted to save your profile by reclassifying this as a first-class penalty. This is the best I could do. Fortunately, your impressive results allowed you to reach the required threshold. Now, congratulations to all of you. Due to circumstances, there won't be any ceremony. In addition, I have opened a 30-minute window for all of you to move to the dome.
30 minutes? From now?
Yes, this will be your only opportunity to become drummers officially. You need to get prepared right away. I will meet you in front of the border post 001.
But I'm not 16 yet.
Do not worry. You're already registered. Just come. That will be all. I wish you good luck with your future.
Just half an hour to say goodbye to my parents and prepare my stuff. I'm sorry, Graff. Gotta leave.
But what about the situation in the slums?
You heard the director. We can't miss this opportunity. We won't give up on them. And your old man's on the case, right?
Yeah,
Let's get prepared.
The next events are a blur. I remember entering the bunker with Dee and the doc. It was tough, but we found a way to get rid of those bots surrounding us. On our way out, I received Graff's message. He made it, but he needed me urgently. I was faced again with a hard choice. Dee had her own trouble and she needed my help. This time, I had to make the right decision.
Good. You're all there. Everything is set. You'll just have to cross when you're ready. Your new home awaits you.
Bye, you fools. Hopefully, I won't have to be lumbered with you both in this new life.
Always the same. Looks like we'll travel lightweight.
They can provide us everything we need. Nothing from our life in the slums would be valuable there.
I suppose you're right. Hey, where are your parents?
We said farewell already. But I admit, I have second thoughts about all this now. Leaving everything behind? This is hard.
We made this choice years ago.
I know. On the other side, I should be able to help them somehow. What about you? Were you able to talk to Brok?
No, he wasn't there. I sent him a message, but...
I see. Always the busy one, huh?
Yeah.
I'll go, but you should wait. He'll be here any minute.
How could you know?
I don't. Just a feeling. This is it. On to a new life. See you on the other side.
Yeah. Goodbye, Ott.
3 minutes left before the window closes.
What a fool I am. I'm waiting for nothing. There's nothing tying me here anymore.
Wait! I'm here.
I thought you'd never come.
Well, I had to leave in the middle of a tough situation, but I couldn't let you leave without telling you. Congratulations, kiddo. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Before I leave, something keeps bothering me. I found this in our mail.
Oh, that's right. What an idiot. How could I forget something so important? This money, it's for you.
Is this Mom's inheritance?
No, your mom was the spender type, but she opened you an account. It was empty. For the last 5 years, I've saved money, 50 units per day. I knew you'd need this to make a new start.
You did this for me?
Of course.
All this money. I can't accept it.
Trust me, you're gonna need it. Everything is so outrageously expensive over there. And that's your name on there. Only you can have it.
What about you? How will you live now?
You know me. I'll manage. I always have.
All right. Then I guess I have to go. Come with me.
You know I can't.
Yes, you can.
Access denied.
My access got revoked.
But the director said it was permanent.
Sorry. I had to cheat to get it.
Well, do it again.
Nah. You need to understand. The drums, I don't belong to that world. I tried years ago with your mom, but sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself. Besides, I've still got an unfinished job here, remember?
Then I'll stay.
What? No.
You'll need help. The slums needs us.
I forbid you.
But
You're not thinking straight. Your friends over there. Your future. I won't let you throw away all your efforts at the spur of the moment. Come on. Don't make that face. It's not a farewell. You can visit me anytime.
you know it's not that simple. What if I can't make it on my own? I'm not strong. Like you.
You're just being silly. You're going to the drums. There'll be all kind of bots to support you. If you've survived all this time in the slums, you've got nothing to fear.
I guess.
And you're strong. Much more than you think.
I miss you so much.
1 minute left.
Listen, when you cross, I want to see you smile. Do it for me.
All right. I want you to know, wherever we are, you'll always be my family.
And you'll always be mine. Now, go. Goodbye, kiddo. I'll miss you too. The pipe pill is working again? The doc. Did he fix it after all? Oh well. I guess this means things ended well for everyone. Wait. Something's tickling me. In my pocket. Huh? This envelope. What's going on? Huh? Weird. I feel like I forgot something. No point torturing myself. It'll come back. I bet my brain is like a giant donut with a big hole in the middle. Makes me hungry. Let's have some cricket donuts. Somehow, the situation in the slums solved itself. Dee and Dr. Kirkin disappeared into thin air. Thus, I never got to the bottom of this investigation. Things went back to normal for everyone. Except, without Graff, it's hard to give a sense to my life. But I'll never give up. I'll always keep fighting. For him, for myself, and everyone.
What now?
I was thinking about the tox-out pill shortage. Even if we get to live under the dome, we can't just leave all the slums people without any solution, can we?
I agree.
I've already asked Brok to investigate, but
Is it such a good idea? I mean, you didn't seem very competent to me yesterday. We should give it a go ourselves as well. It's too important.
okay, let's try. I have a feeling those Squealers are involved. We should go check that alley.
This might be dangerous.
Yeah. Listen, don't ask how, but I've got an app on my phone to track my old man.
You do?
If anything happens to me, go fetch Brok, okay?
I hope I won't have to, but you've got my word.
What a nice surprise. We didn't even have to look. You just came straight at us.
Graff, what do we do?
You want a piece of me? Go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh no, I'm scared.
I'm not joking! Graff,
What are you doing?
What do we do, kids?
Let's show that little pretentious cat.
No way. How could this little boy?
leave us alone! Ah!
The boss asked. No choice.
This is me you're after! Release him!
Give up and we'll spare you both.
Don't mind me, Graff. Run away!
I'm gonna kill you!
Ah! The boy.
You imbecile! Look what you've done!
He got me frightened.
Oh, we can't stay here.
Ott. No! Ott. I'm begging you. Help! Somebody help! Anyone! This is all my fault.
The next events are a blur. I remember entering the bunker with Dee in the dock. It was tough, but we found a way to get rid of those bots surrounding us. On the way out, I was getting worried about Graff. I searched for him for a while, until... Graff. Oh no.
Wake him up. Please.
I'm afraid, I can't. How long have you been here?
I can't leave him.
I understand. I've only known him for a short while, but he was the best of us.
His parents. What are we gonna tell them?
Let me take care of this. Let me take care of everything. Come with me. Graff is taking a rest. He keeps repeating he's a murderer. But I know. It was those darn Squealers. So much has happened lately. So many things I don't know. What's the point of all this? Wish I could do something. In my pocket. Huh? This envelope. Oh, yeah. Shay.
I've hidden something from you. Be a detective.
That's all? Yeah, nothing else. What does she mean? And how could she know? Shay, you've always been very good at giving me food for thought. Got nothing better to do right now anyway. You win, girl. I will solve your riddle. I tried my best, but I couldn't focus. Graff was devastated. He blamed himself for Ott's death and was suffering from it. I knew that feeling all too well. If only there was a way to go back to prevent this accident from happening. Then I realized it. Shay, she knew. This is it. What she had prepared for. This new invention. What if... Am I losing it? What if this is true? Then... Graff! We need to go! Now! Come on. We need to enter.
You realize what you're saying? Do you really think it's possible?
You know Shay. If anyone can, she can. Darn. It's closed. Wait here. Closed. Shay warned me. But this lock, that's new. A keyboard, 3 slots, noun plus verb plus noun is written down. Looks like I need to enter 3 words.
Master Brok, I was expecting you.
Huh?
You are right on time. Everything is ready.
Great, but what is ready exactly?
Take a look.
You weren't kidding. There truly is something.
I'm glad to see you, Bolt. A robot who doesn't try to murder me for a change.
Glad to see you too, Master Brok.
Don't call me Master. You don't belong to anyone.
I understand, Master Brok.
What will happen when I start this up?
Master Brok, you're at the verge of a new beginning. I will never forget you.
Oh, you're not very reassuring.
Do not be scared. Nature hates void. No matter what happens, all problems get solved, one way or another.
Still not reassured. What's that invention for?
Sorry, I cannot explain. Mistress Shay said, if you entered here, you would know.
Typical Shay. Okay. I don't have much to lose at this point, so start it up.
I cannot.
Why?
Mistress Shay said you would figure it out yourself.
Where is she, by the way?
Mistress Shay said...
Oh, don't bother. I'll figure this out. No way! Could she really build a machine like this? With some junk collected here and there?
It's amazing.
There's no handle or anything. Shay? You in there?
She's not inside, Master Brok.
Just checking. It's obvious. I'm supposed to place something here. But what? Hey, that's a collectible ad. No doubt about it. It's glowing, brighter than ever. Made of heptamide. The most powerful machine must need the most powerful energy source. Whoa! It's working! My pendant. It's not glowing anymore. Did the machine absorb its energy? Must open when it started. A chronology. Huh. Good. Graff is looking away. I've set it to 3030, 5 years ago. If this thing can really go back in time, this is an opportunity I cannot miss. To save, not just Ott, but everyone. He's lost in his thoughts. So, how do I...
Stand back.
The egg... talked? Well, I suppose this will seem like a short absence for you. Graff! What the heck are you doing? Get out! Immediately!
No. This is my mistake to fix. You shouldn't be the only one making sacrifices.
But I've set it to 3030!
What?
No! I can't change it anymore!
It's okay. That way, I'll see Mom. And maybe I can change everything.
Starting in 10 seconds.
Graff, in case we never meet, or we never get to spend those 5 years together, because you've rewritten history or something, I want you to know I love you, kiddo.
I love you too. And I'll always remember.
3, 2, 1.
Always.
He's gone. Huh? That's the present I gave him. Goodbye, kiddo. May you create a better life for yourself. From that day, I waited and waited, clinging to the hope that Graff was okay, wherever or whenever he was. But he never came back. Maybe something went wrong, or maybe he created a new timeline, which would mean he ceased to exist in this one. I can't explain why, but no matter how hard I tried, I cannot grasp how this machine came to be. I only know it existed. No one else seems to remember Graff, and I can feel another person close to me got erased from my memory. Sometimes I wonder if I imagined it all, but my heart knows the truth. I resumed my life. I had to. Dee, Dr. Gherkin, and Wes, they all disappeared into thin air. I'm afraid they suffered a terrible fate. And I wasn't there. Thus, I never got the answers I sought in my investigation. The pills shortage extended. In a short amount of time, everyone attempted to enter the dome or leave to other lands, but all failed. It was hopeless. Eventually, I became one of the very few remaining persons living in the slums. Even if the odds for him to return were slim, I attempted to make this deserted place a better one for him and everyone, and I succeeded. I had reached the dusk of my life. I never had any children, yet I felt accomplished because I helped rebuild this city the best I could. It was time for me to rest indefinitely. And that's when 3085 AR.
Brok!
Is this real? Or am I dead?
I'm really here. You're so...
Old? Yeah. You're late, son. I've been waiting. Waiting for so long.
I tried. But the machine... it was failing.
I knew it. I knew our past together wasn't just a figment of my imagination.
What's this place?
Your new home.
The slums?
We no longer call it that. It's safe now. I built it for you. And everyone. Tell me everything.
Well, I've met Mom, but I couldn't save her. I couldn't save anyone.
That's okay. Here.
This pendant.
I said I would give it to you someday. It's yours now.
I know. With this, I can use it to restore the machine's energy and go back. Come with me.
Don't. Forget the machine. I've lived my life. Now, it's time for you to live yours. Look at me. Once so valiant. And now,
That's not fair.
life's unfair. I thought you'd know this by now. We can only work our best to make it better.
What's funny?
All this time, I've always kept hope that you'd come back. I was just starting to accept this would never happen. And there you are. I'm glad I was able to see you again. One last time.
Don't say this! You've still got time.
I wish. Please don't leave.
I won't. I'm here now. Until the end. With you.
Hello?
Where are you, cowboy? It's time.
I can't. My son is missing.
What? I'll come to help.
Don't. Just convince Wes to come right after.
To be honest, I don't feel like dealing with this guy alone.
Don't tell me you're scared of the old man.
Of course not. Well, it's too important. We don't have much time left. The fate of the slums might depend on this meeting. Make your choice.
I'm sorry. These days I haven't been there for my boy when he needed help. This time, the slums can wait.
I understand. I'll do my best.
Take care. Hey. A tuft of gray fur? Graff! Gotta get down there. Man, it is dark in there. Huh? Who's there?
Mr. Brok!
Ott!
We've been taken prisoners by the Squealers! They're after me. Graff's down there.
Run! I'll take care of it.
But...
Trust me. Those Squealers are in for the ultimate beating.
Okay. I'll wait for you both at the surface.
Finally here. So predictable. So easy to manipulate.
Brok! Release my boy. Now!
I will. You got my word. But only after I'm finished with you. Once and for all.
That revenge thing again? I don't even know what you've got against me.
How dare you! You think losing sight of your actions will make you redeem them? Us Squealers will never forget!
Yeah. Fight to the end.
To reclaim our due!
Hey! Stay here and fight, you coward! Graff!
If I can't have you by brute force, I'll ruin your life another way!
You miserable!
Step back, or I break his neck!
Liar!
What did you say?
You said you weren't murderers!
Only when we have to. Look, Croc. Look at him. While his life gets drained away from his body. This is one memory you shall never forget. No!
Huh. Graff!
I got out of the ropes they tied me up with. While you were fighting, they weren't looking. I hid this pipe.
That's my boy. Graff, get out of this room.
What? Why?
I don't want you to see this.
No! Don't do this!
I have to. So he can never hurt you again.
No!
You hurt him. He'll never stop. I must protect you. Whatever the cost. I promised your mother.
Please! Don't! I'm begging you!
But you'll never be safe.
I will! I'll always be safe. As long as you're with me.
You're right. From now on, I'll stay close to you.
Thank you.
There. We should be safe for a while.
I knew you'd make it out!
Now, can you explain why were they after you?
Well, I made a deal with that hacker. He turned against us.
Ah, that devil. Why did you...
Later, there's more important stuff. The pill shortage. The Squealers didn't cause it. They said the Tribots did.
And why should we trust anything these guys say? Darn! Dee's in trouble.
Who's Dee?
I gotta go.
Wait! We're coming with you!
Darn right we are!
Huh? No! She's... Oh, I'm so sorry. I've come too late.
Oh my gosh!
What happened?
I wish I knew. Whoever did this is gonna pay. What the...
The floor!
Watch out!
Bots!
They're coming for us!
This is a trap.
Ott!
I'll go fetch help!
Stay behind me. I'll deal with them.
No! I will fight.
Graff,
There's so many. You need me!
this isn't the time for...
No! Listen to me! I'm starting to understand. Every time you weren't there for me, you were fighting for us. For everyone. Because of my selfishness. Someone died today. I gotta make up for it. Besides, if we're doomed to die here, then I might as well fight. At your side.
Stay close. We'll get through this. I promise.
Here they come!
What just happened?
Ott!
I found this device in the police department. I wasn't sure it would work.
You saved us!
Thanks. We owe you one.
I've seen you fight. You guys are amazing.
Thanks. I didn't do much, though.
Oh, come on. I couldn't have made it without you, son. Back on Earth now, eh?
Guys, I gotta check on my parents. I'm getting worried.
Of course.
We'll go with you.
It's fine. I've got this device, just in case.
If anything happens, call me.
Sure.
Well, time to go.
Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Brok, there's something I need to tell you.
You didn't pass. That's why you met that hacker.
How did you know?
Call it a hunch.
You're a good detective.
I'm so sorry. I guess I'm responsible for this failure.
No, you shouldn't worry. I've been thinking, and... Ott?
Your parents okay?
Yes. Graff, the director just called me. The situation in the slums forced them to rush preparations. I gotta move to the drums. Now.
Well, good luck, Ott.
Graff, I'm not sure. I can't leave you. Leave my parents? With everything that's happening?
Ott! You have to go! This is your only chance to get out of this dump.
But...
There's no but.
We said we'd go together. We promised.
I changed my mind.
Will you be alright? It's not safe out there.
Nothing new. And I've got Brok. You've seen us, right? Leave it to us. We'll take care of the slums.
Graff, I'll miss you.
Just promise to visit me sometimes, okay?
Sure, I will.
Go ahead.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Ott.
Graff, I'll find a way to make you join the drums. I swear.
Listen, when I fought with you, I never felt like this before. I thought I would die, so I gave it my best, and I loved it. That's when I realized, all this time, I've been lying to myself. I will stay in the slums.
What?
This is my destiny. To make the slums a better place.
Graff, you realize this is a dangerous path?
I know. But these days, I've already faced certain death several times. I'm not afraid anymore.
You're gonna put all your dreams aside?
They never were my dreams. You've always thought this would be better for me. I don't blame you, but this is my own decision. Will you help me?
You bet I will. I still think you're making a hasty decision.
I'm not.
Oh, if we were blood related, I'd say you've inherited this from me.
Maybe I did.
I'll have to make you change your mind, but
Don't count on it.
for now, let's save the slums. Together.
Thank you for understanding.
Don't mention it.
Well, no time to waste. Let's go.
Huh? You mean now?
The city won't save itself.
Right. I had never imagined this. Graff stayed with me. He chose this dangerous path to help me every day, whether it's my detective and handyman job or to fight crime. Every day is a struggle, but he's enjoying this life anyway, as much as I do enjoy his company. I still feel there was so much he could have done in the drums by using his intellect. In any case, He's brave, and I could never be more proud of him. As for me, I missed the opportunity to get to the bottom of this whole case. Who was behind the pill shortage? I may never find out, but I promised myself, I will avenge Dee. Because of my blunder, a little girl has to grow up without her mother. If only I could go back and change things. For now, we'll keep fighting. Together.
You're both here.
Go ahead. What have you found?
Yeah. These last few days, I've been investigating the pill shortage. All the pipe pills in the slums stopped working.
We know that.
Yet the drums are totally unaffected. I have reasons to believe the source behind the shortage is being run from the drums.
By whom?
Someone from the government, obviously.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Although it's a possibility. But another important matter could be linked. I've been with the police for 50 years now. I have never experienced such a low recidivism rate.
And that's a bad thing?
Definitely. When it's not natural. Criminals don't stop doing crime after their first arrest. In fact, they never stop. They'll do it again, and again. It's human nature, but lately, not anymore.
Of course. They disappear into thin air right after their release.
I suspect my own agents are responsible.
Agents? Oh.
The Tribot. They handle the release of prisoners automatically.
And actually terminate them, guilty or not.
I don't have any tangible proof yet. But if they do, they're ignoring the judgments.
Or the judgments themselves are falsified. And who better than a Triangle member to undertake it?
Possibly. In any case, this is hypothetical. That's why I need your...
proof. Here, on this memory chip, hundreds of documents linking the government to various shady activities, judgments included.
Good. I can reach some trustful, high-ranking individuals in various sectors. Undercover, they shall organize a revolt, spread the word, make and distribute pills.
How? With Tribots? We can't rely on those.
There's more people than you think who don't enjoy this regime we're living in.
Brok!
Whatever. I can organize this. But I need to gather all the evidence.
This contains everything I have. The only copy that exists. You'll have to be extremely careful. Never connected to the Triweb.
Wait! Don't give it to him.
What? Why? You said we could trust him.
Come on! There's no time to waste!
Something's wrong.
Care to explain?
Call it a hunch. My instinct.
And your instinct got you so far.
I need more than a hunch to make a decision.
Just give me a sec. I'll explain.
All right, go ahead.
Let's hear some of your famous nonsensical thoughts.
Huh. Yeah. Hear me well, old man. This is what I think. Don't you agree?
This is your last warning. If you don't give me anything concrete, I will proceed as planned.
No worries. I've got exactly what's needed to make him drop the mask.
Enough.
No, wait. I have still got plenty of theories.
I told you. Now, give me this. Good.
No!
How disappointing. I thought they'd show some resistance. You always ruin the fun, Pork. But, I have to admit, I'll miss you.
Brok!
It's been a week since the accident. That day, after we escaped, Ott and I found... I still can't believe it. I'm not sure what happened, but we were too late. I wanted to stay there. I didn't have the heart to go on without you. But Ott insisted. The pills shortage went on. We tried to reach for the drums, but all access was shut off. As for moving to the closest country, nobody could. The Tribots were at every corner. We were trapped. Then, Ott's uncle found us. He made us enter the drums, but only us. At the border post, there were families, children, right behind us. Wes prevented them from entering. So Ott refused to go as well. His own parents were still out there. Wes said it was too late. He knocked out Ott. I had no choice. I couldn't leave him. After this, I tried to bring pills from the dome to the outside, but it was already over. The slums became so silent. Everyone in the slums perished, except us. Why? Why saving us and no one else? Are we more important than all these people? This isn't fair. Now, Ott and I have to live with this burden. If only you had been there, you would have found a solution. For everyone. I'm sure of it. I've decided to dedicate my life to help others. As you taught me, to repair this mistake and make you proud. I miss you. May we see each other again, someday, on the other side. I'm so glad to see you. Sorry I got you into this.
No time for apologies. We must get out of here. And fast. I don't like the view.
How can we get free?
I have an idea. Come behind me.
Can you move your hands?
A little.
Let's try and untie one another. That's better.
You don't say.
Did they torture you?
If by that you mean threaten to push me into that void, yeah.
Forgive me.
Not your fault.
We better scram. I'll lead the way.
Be careful.
What a mess. Hey, wait a minute. This is mine.
What?
Ott, the ladder!
Oh gosh, it's high.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Enough!
No! You okay?
We've got to get rid of him.
No, you're in luck. This old gun takes time to reload.
Brok!
Who's this?
Ott, you weren't supposed to be here.
Kids?
What's going on? Why does this bot look like my uncle?
Tell him, old weasel. And don't forget to mention your plan to destroy the slums.
Destroy? The shortage. It was you. How? How is this possible?
I never wanted you to see me like this. But hear me. I'm doing this for you. And everyone else who deserves it. For a better life.
You're insane!
The slums have no future. This plague will spread sooner or later and take everyone down with it. No matter what they tell you, criminals never change. Children, I need you to leave. Allow me to get rid of that croc. He's the biggest threat.
What?
Within you lies a potential cure to the pollution. If such a thing was made possible, all I've worked for would be for naught. I don't have a choice. You must be eliminated.
I won't let you. If you kill him, you'll have to kill me first.
Ott, get out of the way. I order you.
Me too.
Kids, I appreciate what you're doing, but
We're no longer kids. We can protect you too.
Uncle, I don't know what turned you into such a monster. You're wrong. There's always another choice.
You're right. There is another way. I'll just have to eliminate the root of the problem. You.
Me?
Your mother. Your family. This world and I wouldn't have turned into this if it weren't for you.
What did I do?
You exist. And I shall remedy that.
No!
Brok!
No!
Is he?
He's still breathing, but badly injured.
Why? Why did you do this, Pork? I thought no, giving his life for someone else cannot.
Uncle!
Let him go. I believe he finally realized his mistake.
He saved me. Now it's up to us to save him!
I've injected him with a remedy, but we need to bring him to a hospital. Help me.
He's so heavy.
Allow me.
Director?
what? Where?
Brok! Take it easy.
Graff, where am I?
The drums, Central Hospital. You've been out for a week. I was worried you'd never wake up.
A week? Wait, please tell me.
Yeah. Everyone's safe for now. Thanks to you.
Oh,
The director. She's a member of the government. Ott, me, and you. We've all been made honorary members of this country.
us? Wow. I guess we're popular then. Looks like I missed a lot.
Sorry I ever doubted you.
Don't be. I've made more mistakes in my life than you've got fur on your body. Well then, I feel ready to... Oh, I just need to... ouch!
Please, don't strain yourself.
Oh, what's going on? I can't stand up.
You cannot. You'll never be able to. Anymore. When he shot you, your spine has been permanently damaged.
Well, that sucks.
It's all my fault.
Graff, don't tell me you believe what this broken bot from hell said.
But if I hadn't come...
Then he would probably have destroyed us. And the slums in the process. You saved me, son. Now, you need to move forward with your life.
What about you?
I know. Ask Shay. I bet she can find a way.
Who's Shay?
You know, she's... Well, this is, weird. I can't remember.
I'm still worried for the people of the slums. Wes could still be wandering around. I shouldn't care anymore, but...
It's normal. No matter how corrupt this place is, you've grown attached. This is our home. It always will be. I wish I could help, but in this state, Wait. Maybe I can. There's one thing Wes was right about. The cure to the pollution. It's within me.
It's true. For some reason, you're unique. 1 minute. Do you mean...
Yeah. Analyzes. Let scientists study my case.
But you would become a laboratory rat.
If this can help everyone, I'm ready for it.
Thank you. For everything.
I tried my best to hide my true feelings. As much as I was happy for Graff to finally have a life of his own in the drums. Being forced into a bed and a wheelchair for years. Most of it alone or surrounded by medical bots. For my entire future. This was the worst part of my life. Unfortunately, my idea was short-lived. The scientists could never produce a permanent vaccine to the pollution. Our world didn't change. The dome was still standing. And I felt ashamed to be safe inside when others were suffering out there. But one failure can sometimes lead to a success. Graff and Ott were able to get a team working on a separate project. And if there certainly are bad sides to science, it can also make miracles. And one day...
Ladies and gentlemen, for the grand reopening of the fighting pits in the slums, please welcome our national hero, Brok!
I'm ready. Graff. Graff! You! I'm gonna... You'll never harm anyone else!
That's it. Go ahead. Show your true nature. You see, Croc?
Shut up!
We're both vicious, but there's only a minor difference between us. I never hide anything.
I'm nothing like you!
Oh no. Graff, say something.
Ott? I'm okay. Brok! Stop it!
No! He deserves it. He tried to kill you. This time, he won't get away with this.
No.
Brok, you said it yourself. Everyone deserves a second chance.
No!
Oh no. Mr. Brok, what have you done?
This was the only way to protect everyone. Huh? Graff, where did he go?
He left.
Oh.
Mr. Brok, I don't know what the rat told him, but ever since we've escaped, he's been acting strange. Talk to him.
I will. But first, Dee, let me help you.
No, don't worry about me. I can walk now. You deserve some time with your son. You just saved our world, cowboy.
Did I? What's gonna happen now that no one's in charge of our country?
The world can run itself for now.
Let us worry about this later, Mr. Brok.
Come on, go.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye. You're here. I was so scared to lose you.
Stop this charade. I know everything. I've seen it. The violence. That rage in your eyes. What's it gonna be? Drowned? Choked to death?
What are you talking about?
The reason you got with my mother. The reason she died. The only reason you've been pretending to take care of me. So far.
Hmm?
This.
A picture?
This happened at a Tarkism day. You were there. You're responsible for the banishment of their clan.
I could not. It's a fake. Obviously.
Ott said something earlier. Can someone really be family when they spend their life lying to the people close to them? You said you had no more secrets, but you lied to me. Again. How many times has it been already?
I don't get it.
Take a look.
That bank account.
That's my mother's name! Explain! Why didn't you ever tell me? It's my inheritance!
No. She did open that account years ago. But this money, it's not hers.
You mean it's yours?
Yes.
No way! He was right.
Wait, listen to me. Maybe you won't believe me, but here in the slums, there's no way to open a savings account. When I was put in charge of you, I knew you'd want to become a drummer someday. But your mother, she was the spender type. There was nothing left. I couldn't bear the thought of you starting a life under the dome with 0 credit, so I saved up money on this account. For you.
You're right. I don't believe it.
It's the truth. 50 unis each day by automatic wire transfer. It's been almost 6 years. Do the math.
Just another lie. But it doesn't matter. Because of all the trouble you've caused me lately, I couldn't pass.
Oh.
So I attempted to cheat. That hacker made me an offer, but he ended up turning us into those Squealers.
Wait, what are you saying?
The money is gone!
What?
I paid the hacker with it. 100,000 unis. And now, I guess they've evaporated. Vanished.
Are you insane? What have you done? For years, I killed myself to save this money through blood, sweat, and tears.
Work? Is that a new word for stealing? Like you did with those Squealers yesterday?
How could you do this?
I had no choice! I had to try and fix the mess you've caused!
The mess I have caused? You think everything's easy for me? I never asked for any of this. I had never raised a child, and I shouldn't.
No kidding! I'm almost an adult. I don't need you anymore.
You're being unfair. Can't you see? I did all of this for you. I just saved our world, and that's how you repay me?
Saved? From my point of view, you just destroyed that robot. No, countless bots. You've destroyed our rulers. My teacher, Ott's uncle. You murdered someone. Right in front of me. And who knows how many others. Destroy. That's the only thing you do. You destroy everything around you.
Stop this! If she was here, what would your mother think?
My mother. I barely remember her. And yet, I hate her. All she ever did was make me and die.
How dare you? I forbid you to talk about your mother like this.
Who cares? She's dead.
Stop! Now you've gone too far.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? Like you killed her?
I'd never.
Oh, I don't blame you for this. She deserved it anyway. She was trash, a bag of decaying worms. Like you.
Enough! I did not kill her!
Stop! That hurts. I remember that feeling.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I don't know what possessed me. Graff? Graff! Oh! Graff! Come back to me! This can't be! What have I done? You tried to warn me, but I wouldn't listen. No! I destroy everything. Be a detective. That's right. I should have found out my true identity earlier. I tried to fool myself, but I've always known. There's a dangerous beast inside me, and I let it win. But I just can't stay alone. Grandpa, Leah, Graff, I'm coming. Graff. Graff! You!
He's still?
Devil! Should have broken your neck. I'm gonna... You'll never harm anyone else!
That's it. Go ahead. Show your true nature. You see, Croc?
Shut up!
We're both vicious, but there's only a minor difference between us. I never hide anything.
I'm nothing like you!
Oh no. Graff, say something.
Ott? I'm okay. Brok! Stop it!
No! He deserves it. He tried to kill you. This time, he won't get away with this.
Listen to me! Don't play his game! He wants to destroy you, no matter how, even by sacrificing himself. I'm begging you!
Mr. Brok, you can't do this! You're not a murderer!
Brok, you said it yourself. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Wimp. Someday, I'll get you. And your boy.
He passed out.
What he did, I couldn't bear the thought.
I know. But I'm not the one you should apologize to.
You're right. Huh? Graff, Where did he go?
He left.
Oh,
Mr. Brok, I don't know what the rat told him, but ever since we've escaped, he's been acting strange. Talk to him.
I will. But first, Dee, let me help you.
No, don't worry about me. I can walk now. You deserve some time with your son. You just saved our world, cowboy.
Did I? What's gonna happen now that no one's in charge of our country?
The world can run itself for now.
Let us worry about this later, Mr. Brok.
Come on, go.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye. You're here! Thank goodness!
That man. You almost...
I know. I shouldn't have. But seeing you like this, inert on the ground, I couldn't help it. I won't let anyone hurt you. Ever.
Anyone but you? It's not intentional, but everything you do ends up having terrible consequences. Today, I didn't pass.
Oh no. What happened?
I got a penalty. You weren't supposed to be a drummer.
Me? A drummer? Oh, I see. What a fool.
You didn't tell me the truth. Again.
You're right. I didn't think this was important. 2 days ago, I had to cheat and get access to the dome for a case. I never imagined.
That doesn't matter.
How can you say that? I just shattered your dream. Listen, I'll find a way. There's always one. Even if I have to cross through a room filled with deadly lasers again. Yeah, I'll do it.
Always so optimistic. You say you'll prevent anyone from hurting me, but you're looking at this the wrong way. I don't need anyone else but myself to be miserable. I'm a failure.
That's not true, and you know it.
You're wrong. Today, I did something awful. And I'm afraid when you find out, you'll never want me again.
Whatever you've done, I've done worse. Bet on this. Come on, tell me.
This.
Oh, it was supposed to be a surprise.
A surprise?
When we moved here, right after the accident, I suddenly was responsible for you. We left everything behind for this lousy place. Because of me. I promised myself I would make you come back to the drums. But you couldn't start a new life with empty pockets. So, I saved up. For 5 years. 50 units per day transferred to that account.
Wait, this money isn't Mom's?
No. She opened this account for you, but never deposited anything. It may be hard to believe, but...
Oh gosh, that makes it even worse. Your money. I've wasted it.
What?
After the results, I was devastated. Ott and I found a solution, which involved hacking into the center's data.
So, the hacker?
Yes. I gave him the money. Then he turned against us and sent the Squealers to capture us.
Oh, I hate them so much.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
You're not furious?
Well, I can't say this is good news, but you shouldn't feel bad for this. You did what you thought was best. It's just money. We can get that back.
So, you forgive me?
Of course I do.
Why? You shouldn't. I'm just a stupid crybaby. Weak. You try your best, and yet I constantly blame you for all my problems. I'm despicable. I don't deserve your forgiveness.
Graff.
Why should you be so kind to me when there are so many people who deserve it more? I want to know.
Because You're here. You're there when I come back late, and you're the first friendly contact I've had for a whole crappy day. You're there when we're sorting stale food to decide what we can make for dinner. You're there when you pretend you're playing games, but you actually take a peek at what I'm doing. Ever since that accident, you've always been there. It's all those small, insignificant details. And whether admitted or not, I know you care as well. I pretend to watch over you, but it's the opposite. You're the only reason I want to fight for this life. When I was your age, I've been through this myself. Grandpa told me those things. He made me who I am. That's why I won't let you sink. You're brave, hard-working. You've got everything needed to live and achieve whatever you choose to do. All you need is to trust me and believe in yourself.
I trust you.
Then you know what's left to do.
But...
No but.
Okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to comfort you.
I know. I just can't stand it when someone makes physical contact with me.
It's okay. I understand. Maybe someday you'll trust me on this as well. Well, looks like I'll have to force that hacker to do his job. After all, you still need to go to the drums.
No! I don't want to! You're not listening! I won't go to the dome! Because you couldn't be there. I want to stay with you.
Graff, this is a mistake.
Then it's my mistake! My choice! Please, let me.
If this is what you truly want, all right. Gotta admit, that makes me happy. After all this, I'm still curious why you would want to lead such a terrible life.
It's not! You've always protected me, provided me shelter and food. I don't regret one single moment spent here.
Even those times we argued to each other?
Yeah, even those. Because it made me understand a lot of things. Thanks to you, I found out who I really am. And that makes you the best detective there ever was.
Well, I don't know if I deserve all this praise.
That makes two of us.
Oh, man. You're right. It's really time we stop feeling sorry for ourselves. Huh? That's weird. Something's tickling in my pocket.
An envelope?
Open when desperate? What?
What just happened?
Dunno.
Weren't you holding something?
I was?
Well, that's weird. Now I can't remember.
It's comforting to know I'm not the only one losing my memory.
Yeah, it's much better to lose our memories together.
Definitely. Now, what would you say about making new memories?
You mean...
Come on, follow me.
Where are we going?
To buy some good food. Our fridge is still as empty as my wallet, you know. And when we're back, I shall cook you the best meal you've ever had.
Ooh, I like that idea. I thought you had no money left.
Let's just say this day wasn't so worthless after all. Oh, and let me get you a surprise on the way.
A good one?
An excellent one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the infamous band you've been waiting for, the Master Tweaks.
I can't thank you enough for buying those tickets.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Brok.
Don't mention it, kiddos.
So, when will you move, Ott?
Tomorrow. Actually, I don't know. If you're staying here, then...
Ott, you have to go. You've worked so hard for this.
So have you. What changed?
I just realized. My place is here. Hey, that doesn't mean we can't work together. Being on both sides, we can collaborate to better understand the world and make it better.
Maybe you're right. Will you be okay?
No worries. Brok and I can watch on each other.
All right. I'm gonna get us some drinks.
Good idea.
Hot flowing water for me.
Sure.
He'll be fine.
I know.
Say, tomorrow I'll need to make some moolah. Now that things have settled down, I'm back to my usual activities. What would you say of assisting me?
For real?
Well, you know how this is. Clearly not as exciting as you may think. Usually more of a bunch of tiring tasks.
That doesn't matter. I can't wait.
Great. Graff, there's one last thing I've been hiding from you, and I feel I can never gain your full trust until I tell you.
No.
No?
I don't want to know. I trust your judgment.
Thanks, kiddo. Thanks for being here. It works? Huh. A small diary?
Bro, how did you...
I understand now.
It doesn't matter. You need to leave.
Why?
It wasn't supposed to happen that way. You shouldn't have read this. I'm not supposed to see you.
Relax. Everything's fine.
No, it's not. Years of preparation and you ruin everything at the last minute. Oh no, it's happening. Get out of here! Now!
No.
But...
I won't. I'm sick of running away. I don't wanna be alone. Never again. No matter what happens, I'll stay here with you.
Brok. Thank you.
So, how do I...
Stand back.
The egg talked?
Everything's ready. Come.
Well, this is it. After I enter this, there's no turning back. My fate will be changed. Forever. This is... I can't.
Master Brok?
Shay, I'm sorry. No matter how desperate I am, I have to face reality. What's done is done. There's no forgetting. No stepping back. I better get rid of this. Did I make the right decision? What future do I have? I can't remember the last time I felt this way, but I'm scared. Maybe there's still time to go back and... Huh?
You're here. I just came to... Never mind.
Wait. Don't leave. I'm begging you.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
What I've written still stands. But let's take a break.
I agree. Graff, if you could go back and change everything, what would you do?
I've come to realize there's no good or bad choices, only consequences. There's no way to go back, so regrets are useless.
Well, you're wrong.
Huh?
I'd like to show you something. Follow me.
So, what did you want to show me?
Huh? The machine. Where's it gone?
What machine?
A time travel machine. Or maybe a memory eraser machine.
Okay.
It's gotta be somewhere.
I think you've dreamt it.
Impossible. I don't understand. And Shay, where the heck could she be?
Who is Shay?
Huh? Something's wrong. Graff? Graff! What's going on?
Brok?
The garage. It's disappearing. Get out of here! Now! No! Don't leave me. Hold my hand. Where am I? This is weird. I thought I had a kid? A teenage boy? Wow. I must have eaten way too many burritos. Me with a kid? What a nightmare. I've always been a loner. It's better this way. Can hardly stand myself. Oh my! Would you look at the time? Better run to the fighting pit. What was that boy's name? Oh yeah, Graff. Nice name. Who knows? If I have a child someday, I'll name him Graff. Yeah, sounds good. Well, this is it. After I enter this, there's no turning back. My fate will be changed. Forever.
Master, I do not recommend damaging it.
What is this place? Oh, it reeks. No thanks. I only collect ads. Huh? Graff, is that you? Don't worry, son. I'll get you back to normal. Those guys are everywhere. A Squealer? That one already got a beating. No handle? Can't open it. Where's the handle? No handle? What kind of demented person puts a coffin in their bedroom? Huh?
Oh, hello. Are you a friend of Bjorn?
Huh?
Oh, awesome. A real-life plushie. Can I rip off his head, Mummy? Please?
What?
Come on, honey. He's not a plushie. He's human. I think?
Hey! Of course I'm human. What are you?
Maybe we should ask your daddy.
Ew. Next time you call him that, I'll make you eat your own soup.
What's wrong with my soup?
Looks like I'm not the only one with parenting trouble.
Oh no! Look who's arrived. The brainless idiot.
Hi, Bjorn.
Hey, Sandra. How are... What the heck? What is this costume weirdo doing in my apartment?
Wait. Something amazing is happening. I have a voice. No way. Look at the mess you've made to my apartment. You even crapped there.
No. It was like this when I arrived for my time machine. There was this ray of light and...
Yeah, right. And I have a machine to make money and clone myself.
By the way, where's Bjorn?
Hi, Mommy.
Shay, get me out of here!
Bro, this is all your fault.
What did I do?
You've destroyed my machine. The one I've spent half of my life fixing. Now you're lost in time. Forever.
Oops. Can I try again?
Yeah, after the credits.
Cool. You're here. I was so scared to lose you.
Stop this charade. I know everything. I've seen it. The violence. That rage in your eyes. What's it gonna be? Drowned? Choked to death?
What are you talking about?
The reason you got with my mother. The reason she died. The only reason you've been pretending to take care of me. So far.
I don't understand. Honest.
Obviously.
Listen, this has been a hard day for everyone. Tell me from the start, starting with your diploma.
Ott passed, not me.
You didn't? Oh no.
Does it even matter at this point?
What happened?
As always, the same thing. You're a drummer.
What?
Because of this lie, they inflicted a 40-point penalty.
That's a mistake. I told you, I was only a temporary cop. I'll tell your director. She will...
Good luck with that. She just exploded, didn't she? Why, by the way? I'd like to know.
She saved us all. I'll find another way.
You know what's worse? You're starting to rub off on me. I couldn't admit defeat, so I tried to cheat.
You what?
That hacker. He said he could change the results. I accepted a deal.
How? What deal? At least... Did it work?
I guess not. He sent Squealers after us. We got kidnapped. I thought we were going to die in those filthy sewers. You weren't there.
I know. I'm sorry. I looked for you, but things got complex on my side as well, to say the least. But I don't care what it takes. You deserve to be a drummer. I'll walk through fire for you. I'll do anything. You gotta believe me.
Yeah. How far would you go, huh? To get what you want.
That rat. It was him, wasn't it? Can't you see? He's turned you against me. He has a grudge.
For what reason? Say it!
I'm not sure.
A lie! Another lie!
I swear! Ever since the accident, I've lost some memories. And I know it's the same for you. Why won't you understand?
Because I've got proof!
A picture?
This happened at a Tarkism day. You were there. You're responsible for the banishment of their clan.
I could not. It's a fake. Obviously.
Really? Prove it.
Well, look. I couldn't have this hat. You offered it to me when we moved into this apartment, remember? So, I got this hat 4 years after this picture supposedly took place. It's a fake.
I don't believe it. Those Squealers, they have no access to technology like this. They couldn't fake it.
Yet they did.
Ott said something earlier. Can someone really be family when they spend their life lying to the people close to them? You said you had no more secrets, but you lied to me. Again. How many times has it been already?
I don't get it.
Take a look.
That bank account.
That's my mother's name! Explain! Why didn't you ever tell me? It's my inheritance!
No. She did open that account years ago. But this money, it's not hers.
You mean it's yours?
Yes.
No way! He was right.
Wait, listen to me. Maybe you won't believe me, but here in the slums, there's no way to open a savings account. When I was put in charge of you, I knew you'd want to become a drummer someday. But your mother, she was the spender type. There was nothing left. I couldn't bear the thought of you starting a life under the dome with 0 credit, so I saved up money on this account. For you.
You're right. I don't believe it.
It's the truth. 50 unis each day by automatic wire transfer. It's been almost 6 years. Do the math. I wanted to make this a surprise. For the day you'd move to the drums.
Newsflash! This will never happen! Wait. You're telling me we've been living this horrible existence despite having access to all this money? All these times I've been starved, miserable, for nothing?
Not for nothing. 50 units alone ain't much, but accumulated over 6 years, it would give you a better life. Outside of this junk area.
A better life? You know how you could achieve this? By getting out of it.
Please, don't. I'm really sorry.
Sorry won't cut it. That Squealer was right. You only bring problems to all the people around you.
Listen.
Get out of here! I'm almost an adult. I don't need you anymore.
You're being unfair. Can't you see? I did all of this for you. I just saved our world. And that's how you repay me?
Saved? From my point of view, you just destroyed that robot. No, countless bots. You've destroyed our rulers. My teacher, Ott's uncle. And if we hadn't been here, you would have beaten that Squealer to death. And who knows how many others? Destroy. That's the only thing you do. You destroy everything around you. Everything's your fault.
Hey.
Ah! Don't touch me! Stay away! I can defend myself.
Are you afraid of me? You know I'd never hurt you.
I don't know what to think. All I know is I don't want you around anymore. I'm sick of your lies. You've been using me. All you care about is the money. Well, guess what? The money is gone!
What?
I paid the hacker with it. 100,000 unis. And now, I guess they've evaporated. Vanished.
Are you insane? What have you done? For years, I killed myself to save this money through blood, sweat, and tears.
Work? Is that a new word for stealing? Like you did with those Squealers yesterday?
How could you do this?
I had no choice! I had to try and fix the mess you've caused!
The mess I have caused? You think everything's easy for me? I never asked for any of this. I had never raised a child, and I shouldn't.
No kidding! My mother. I barely remember her. And yet, I hate her. All she ever did was make me and die.
How dare you? I forbid you to talk about your mother like this.
Who cares? She's dead.
Stop. Now you've gone too far.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? Like you killed her?
I'd never.
Oh, I don't blame you for this. She deserved it anyway. She was trash, a bag of decaying worms. Like you.
Enough! Huh? No! Graff! You're okay?
Leave me alone. You heard me. Go away!
Son.
No! I'll never be your son! You're not my father! You'll never be! It's over. I'm stuck in this dump forever. I don't deserve this. No. Maybe I do. My back hurts. Must be my punishment for saying all these things. He saved us. Saved me. And once again, all I did was... You're wrong. I don't deserve a good future. It's my fault. A notification? It's that guy. I'm sorry, but I need to ask. What? No! What I have to do. I think I understand.
Today, Dee said I saved our world, but it feels more like an ending to me. Like I wasted the biggest part of my life. Lost the remaining person I truly cared about, who kept me living, surviving thus far. Graff, you're right. The more I try to make things right, the more I ruin your life. Was this really my plan from the start? I can't even remember. Only one thing is for certain. Because of me, you'll never live your dreams. You'll never become a drummer. Graff, Leah, everyone. I hurt everyone who gets close to me. Maybe I'm truly cursed. Maybe it's time to end this. Once and for all. No. I can't stop fighting yet. I just don't know how to quit. I better go home. Tomorrow's another day. Letter?
Hi, Brok. Forgive me, blaming you for everything that went wrong in my life. This wasn't fair. I know, you didn't take me for the money. Yet, the truth is, I can't go on like this. I guess this will come as a shock to you, but let's face it, things never really worked between us. I'll be 16 in a few days, an adult. I can take care of myself. There's no reason for me to rely on you anymore. I've been a burden for too long. I've decided to live my own life. Soon, I will pay you back all that money. I'm determined. I'm leaving, and I won't be coming back. Please, don't follow me. Don't call me. Just go on with your life. You have the right to make a fresh start for yourself as well. Thank you for the few moments of joy we've shared. I will never forget you. Graff.
Oh, he's gone. I definitely lost him. What am I supposed to do now? You say I should make a fresh start. How could I ever do that? Grandpa, Leah, and now you. If only I had another chance. I'd do things differently. But it's too late now. This envelope. Oh, yeah. Shay.
I've hidden something from you. Be a detective.
That's all? Yeah, nothing else. What does she mean? And how could she know? Shay, you've always been very good at giving me food for thought. Got nothing better to do right now anyway. You win, girl. I will solve your riddle. Ever since Shay announced she was closing the garage for the day, I had a feeling she was hiding something from me. We've known each other for years. This has never happened before, so it must be very important. What's the only thing she wouldn't let me take a look at? That new invention! What could it be? Yesterday, when crossing the dark alley, I had an awful feeling. It seemed like I just woke up after dying. I've had many fights in my life. Several times I've been on the brink of death. And yet, I have never felt this before. What was that? It's curious, but Shay doesn't think anything could happen to me. I've noticed it many times. Of course, this could simply mean she has great trust in me, and I thought as much. But now that I put these facts together, there must be another meaning behind this. Did Shay save me through some unusual means? That picture is intriguing, to say the least. Graff is right. It can't be fake. Those Squealers do not possess the appropriate technology. It's also pretty clear their leader's hatred against me was genuine. He expressed it as soon as he recalled me. That darn Squealer was ready to take revenge. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone as far as kidnapping Graff and trying to kill him. But I hadn't met him until 2 days ago. And though my memory's a mess, I didn't even get that hat until 4 years later. So, what's the explanation? Either I've got a doppelganger, or this really happened. This letter, she knew. It's obvious. She knew I would have one of the worst days of my life, spiraling into this bottomless pit I'm currently in. But how? Yeah, I'm often depressed, but never that much. And if she did save me in that alley, how could she anticipate it either? This sounds crazy, but can she somehow predict the future? For sure, there are weird things happening. I'm all about doppelganger theories, but the probability of that happening is very slim. And it's clearly me, that picture. Which means I was there 4 years ago? And that feeling in the dark alley, it felt like a memory. As for Shay predicting the future, I don't think such a thing is possible. Shay is a scientist, and she often says this: when there's too much coincidence, it's no longer a coincidence. So that leaves only one possibility. Could the events currently happening have already happened? Even if I'm not aware of it? Maybe they've been changed. I'm becoming afraid of what I'm about to find out. It's pretty obvious. All the items she asked me to retrieve are parts for this new invention. But I'm left wondering, what could she need this ultra-precise timer for? Maybe this chit-chat about space-time theories wasn't so random after all. Alright, so memories and proof of things that didn't happen. You and your obsession with space-time theories, and I seem to be the only one experiencing this. Again, I don't believe in coincidences, so Shay, It's your invention, isn't it? This is totally a crazy thought, but can it alter events? Although I don't have a lot of clues about what Shay has been working on, I clearly remember its shadow. An egg shape is quite unusual. What Dr. Gherkin said earlier stuck with me. Eggs are used to symbolize loops. I know Shay. She never does anything without a purpose. If she chose that specific form, it must be crucial. So, this new machine can loop? If only I knew what this means. Shay, why do you have to be so secretive? Shay would have used that machine to save me. I had that encounter with the Squealer leader. Their defeat never happened, which is why I can't remember it? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How could an invention change an event that already definitely happened? Unless, time loop. No way. She's building a... Am I losing it? Wes, a robot determined to destroy our world? That was already totally nuts. But this... Nah, I must be wrong. It's been a long day. My brain is a mess. I've simply made way too many assumptions. For all I know, she's probably building a giant coffee machine that can wash itself. Or even a brainwashing robot that cuts hair. Huh? That's right! What a fool I am. There's another possible and much more logical explanation. Could that machine suppress memories? Did I already use it? That would certainly explain a lot. I'm getting confused. My head. It's more than I can handle. Stop! I have to go out and see for myself. But before that, just in case you come back. Shay, are you offering me a chance? Or did you take parts of my life away from me? Maybe both? I'm dizzy and anxious, but I need to know.
Master Brok, I was expecting you.
Huh?
You are right on time. Everything is ready.
Great, but what is ready exactly?
Take a look.
I'm glad to see you, Bolt. A robot who doesn't try to murder me for a change.
Glad to see you too, Master Brok.
Don't call me Master. You don't belong to anyone.
I understand, Master Brok.
What's that invention for?
Sorry, I cannot explain. Mistress Shay said, if you entered here, you would know.
Typical Shay. Okay. I don't have much to lose at this point, so start it up.
I cannot.
Why?
Mistress Shay said you would figure it out yourself.
Where is she, by the way?
Mistress Shay said...
Oh, don't bother. You sure you can't tell me anything about the machine?
It is a necessary means. Mistress Shay needs you. You need her. Your fates are intertwined.
What does that gibberish even mean?
I am a mere pile of screws. I cannot interpret these words.
Oh, I think you do. You just don't want to tell me. And that's when you'd use a surprised expression if you could. What will happen when I start this up?
Master Brok, you're at the verge of a new beginning. I will never forget you.
Well, you're not very reassuring.
Do not be scared. Nature hates void. No matter what happens, all problems get solved, one way or another.
Still not reassured. Please tell me I'm doing the right thing.
You probably are. If you don't do this, who knows? The world might disappear into the void.
Are you serious?
It's possible. Anything is possible. Maybe all this is a dream. Nothing is real.
Got it. You're pulling my leg. I'll figure this out. No way! Could she really build a machine like this? With some junk collected here and there?
That's the shell. The junk is inside.
A chronology. Huh.
I won't think twice about this. I'll set it to 5 years ago. A week before the fire. This way, either I'll be able to change the events, or I'll lose all memories of the past 5 years. It's fine either way.
No doubt about it. It's glowing. Brighter than ever. Made of heptamide. The most powerful machine must need the most powerful energy source. Whoa! It's working! My pendant. It's not glowing anymore. Did the machine absorb its energy? So, how do I...
Stand back.
The egg... talked?
Everything's ready. Come.
Well, this is it. After I enter this, there's no turning back. My fate will be changed. Forever. I have to do this.
Oh boy. Good thing I'm not claustrophobic. Shay, I'm trusting you on this. Let's go.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye, Master Brok. When you come back, please remember me.
Good luck, bro. Save me. Save us all.
Oh. What's this place? This can't be the inside of the machine, can it? What the?
Do not pay attention to my appearance.
Who are you?
A remnant from your last passage here.
Last passage?
This is the place where all memories are shared.
My memories?
Not just yours. This whole universe.
Wait, have I been here already?
I thought you would have realized by now. Everything has already happened. Everything will happen again.
Does this mean I have no free will? Like, I'm responsible for banning the Squealers? But I do not want that. If I go back, can I change anything?
You can. Ask yourself the real question. Do you want to?
Yes. I want to change destiny. Not for me. For the ones close to me.
Then go. Enter the void. Don't be afraid. This is a long journey, but at the end of it, everything will be fine.
How can I trust you?
Trust yourself. It all depends on you.
Thanks, past me or whatever you are. All right, it's time. that instant, my consciousness seemed to fade away. I was slowly slipping into the unknown, into the void. My last investigation was completed. For the last 3 days, I had unchained the slums from a perilous threat. But I failed to extricate from my own fate. So many thoughts came to mind. I tried my best to hold on to a single one. I could care less if my whole existence would get erased from time and space. I could care less if I would lose all my memories. Only one thing mattered. You. All these years, you were there. I wouldn't have had the strength to go on without you. This is why. I'm gonna fix my mistakes. I'll make things right for you. I won't give up. No matter what. As long as I live, I'll find a way. I will rewrite history for you. Because I love you, Graff.
Due to Triboplos' power is significantly down. Several days required for full recovery. Master, I must return you to deep sleep.
This is a mere setback. I've waited this long. I can wait a bit more. Brok, you thought you had got rid of me. Wiped me clean off the slate forever. But here I am, and soon enough I'll awaken, and I'll retake what's mine. This time, I'll get close to you, my sons.
Thank goodness, the pills are back in stock. You know what happened?
What happened? An act of God. He has shown mercy upon us. Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe someone just worked out that mess with the pipe pills.
Of course, a messenger from the Almighty. After all, we are all his flock, even those who doubt as you do.
I suppose so.
Let us pray to the Untailed. Big sale, folks. Lovely little statue, only 10 unis.
Those drones just won't work. I should... Oh no.
Hey, Mousy! I know you're in there. Come quietly, or we drag you out by your round little ears. You know what happens when you don't pay up.
I did. You had the boy. You're the one who screwed up.
Shut up, guys.
Yes, boss.
This nightmare will never end. Maybe it's time for a new career.
Mom!
Hey, sweetie. Mom is so happy to see you.
Look, Dad has been giving me antiques.
What did I say about candies?
They're yummy?
That's okay. Daddy has been eating some too.
Is that so?
Guilty. Will I need to go to jail again to get some oblivion?
It'll be okay. I'm the judge here, and I find you innocent.
Hurrah!
I love you, honey.
Never thought I'd hear that. Never again. I'll always be there for you both.
Never thought I'd be happy to hear this bickering. Go bad it's the last time.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm leaving.
Leaving? To where?
Anywhere.
You can't just do that.
I thought you'd be happy.
No. Well, I'd just like to understand.
It's simple. I've never been this close to losing everything. And this made me realize I don't have much at all. I've spent my life on science, day in and day out. Now, I just want a normal life.
I understand. Someday, I might do the same. I'll miss you.
Me too, friend. Well, to a new journey.
And I've made so much unrest that it pains me deep inside. Forgive me.
Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm glad you came.
Hey, name's RJ. Why you call me?
Well, my uncle's gone. Not sure if I should do this, or even if I can, but the slums need protection. I can't do it all. Not alone. Are you in?
Not a cop. Got fired.
You're kidding, right? You even kept your uniform. Doesn't that uniform mean anything to you? I'll hire you back.
For real?
Of course. I can't rely on these tin cans, especially after what happened.
Thank you!
Whoa! Just don't crush me! I need to be alive to run this place!
I don't even know why I'm here.
It's hard for me.
It's not like you left any belongings here, Mom.
I hate to have to give the bad news.
On the screen.
Klay, this is goodbye. I only have a few seconds left to send this message before my body fails me. I am about to give my life to save the slums you despise so much. To be fair, I should have died years ago. I was living on borrowed time to be with you just for a little longer. To see this exceptional man you've become. I've loved every second, but that time's passing. Please understand, living isn't easy. Thinking for yourself, doing what you really have to. It's time to make your own choices. I hope I taught you what's right. Be strong, son. Please be nice to everyone. Wherever I am, I will watch over you. And I will always love you.
Mom?
Awaiting orders.
Stubot? Shoo, I'm not your master.
Yes, you are.
Really? Cool. Then, I know. You're the new director. That's it. Now do your job.
Okay.
Great. I can leave this place in good hands.
Preparing next lesson.
entitled. Humans never learn.
Time heals every...
This store... abandoned? Such a shame. I'm surprised it hasn't been sacked. I don't know anything about the Untail, but... maybe this is a sign. Yeah, it's decided. I'll take care of it.
The boss is kaput. They're gonna pay for this.
Yeah.
I'm the boss now.
What? No way! He can't even talk proper.
I am.
Am not.
Would you two shut up? The children are sleeping.
Sorry, Moms.
Daddy!
I'm here, honey.
I missed you. Are you coming back home?
Yes, for good this time.
What about Mummy? When is she coming back?
Well, Mommy's very busy.
I know. Fighting bad guys.
Yeah, she is.
Then, why'd you look so sad?
It's nothing. I'm just so happy to see you again.
I am too! Dad, look at all my toys.
That's great.
Let's play until Mum comes home.
Sure, I love you, honey. More than anything in this world.
Mum!
Sweetie, you're here!
Yeah, where else would I be?
Mom missed you so much.
You've been fighting bad guys, huh?
Hey, how did you know?
That's why you're dressed like that.
Ah, you're really clever.
Mum, now you're here, can Daddy come back, please?
I'm sorry, sweetie. Daddy won't come back.
You're wrong.
What?
I know he will. He promised me.
Someday, we'll meet him again.
Of course.
You're tired. Time to sleep.
Okay, but don't go away again.
Never. I'm here for you. Forever.
Thanks, Mum. Good night.
Good night, dear.
Where is my mum? When is she coming back?
I'm sorry, little one. You're not allowed to see her.
What about Dad? Come on. Where are they?
I'm afraid nobody knows. They've disappeared. I know it's hard on a little girl, but we'll take good care of you.
I know where they are. They're on an adventure together. When I'm older, I'll be brave, just like them.
Hello, number X1506. Hello, Dr. Hush. Haha. Silly bot. Pathetic joke. Back to work. Of course. Productivity wins. Humans always lose.
What am I going to... Hey, who are you? Wait, don't go! I bet you were looting the place. It's okay. Listen, I'm the new leader of this department.
Leader? What are you, 10 years old?
Look around you. There's no one else left. I need staff, people willing to help.
You want a Squealer to be a cop? Man, you're desperate.
Yeah, I'm a fool. A fool who thinks we shouldn't judge. There's gotta be a first to everything. Wouldn't you say yes to a paid job? A clean job.
Paid? Deal! I gotta tell all the others.
Well, I can't hire everyone.
Yeah, just one or two guys. Thanks, little fella.
How unexpected. A team. Let's just hope I can lead them.